Hey guys, welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. Let's carry on where we left off. Tomorrow is D-Day. D being, of course, Day of the Hero. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to get some sleep and wait for the ultimate final battle to arrive. Well, we finally have the Lords of Oshana and Montario on board.
You could say.
Both are rotten to the core, mind, but all the same, they remain the sovereign lords of the principalities. Time is short, so we can't afford to overlook their influence and connections. We'll have them speak out against the rioting in the cities. It should help contain the situation, if only a little.
Whoa!
Nice work, Batlin.
Ah.
It's not the first time I've thought this, Benji, but I'm glad to have met you, and to stand beside you now. I've always had a rebellious streak, you know? I was on fire under the church's heels, but as soon as I started feeling the heat myself, I'd relent. I was just avoiding confrontation, learning a bit too late that maybe I've wasted a lot of my life drowning in anxiety like that. But in the end, you did turn and face it. Yes, well, meeting you showed me what I wanted to be in this world. All those who struggle deserve to know the truth, to have access to information unfettered, without slant or bias.
Isn't that...
That struggle, the anxiety, is what causes Magla to swell up from the heart. And facing those fears is what turns Magla into magic.
I guess.
I wish people could learn that it's natural to feel anxious, not something to be afraid of. Right. But in the incredibly, very tiny, absolutely minuscule chance that Luis uses his brand of magic or whatever he's got up his sleeve to turn me into a human,
How goes it?
why, I'd rip my heart right out of my own chest. Show him then and there that I'd rather die than be turned into a monster. Careful what you wish for.
What?
I only say that because I have faith that you'll save me well before it comes to that, Your Highness.
So,
Well, tomorrow's the grand finale.
I'll see you later.
If you have any final things to say to anyone, best do it now. I'd hate for you to head to your big to-do with regrets.
All
It's
good.
too late for regrets. Yeah, we might not get another chance. Why not spend time with someone? Who should I spend my last night with?
Let's go see.
This is probably our last chance to relax like this. I suggest talking to everyone so you can push forward without regrets. And while you're at it, if you have any completed requests you haven't reported back on, tonight's the night. Yep, been there, done that.
Mister.
Don't you have a big job tomorrow? You want to do the same thing that Papa tried to do that day, don't you? That's why I want to talk. Well, that thing that your Papa tried to do that day, I've tried to do, like, 3 times at least by now. 4th time's the charm. Are you sure I'm not bothering you, mister? I know you're real busy and all. Yay, that's great. There's so much I want to talk to you about. Can we go through your sketches one by one? They're not even your sketches, are they? The other day I played with my friends and we drew pictures with chalk in the alleyway. We drew lots of flowers and houses
And then...
Oh yeah, one of the nice men who came by to get food said he found a job. He makes plates now. And then... Well, a lot happened.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But now, everyone in town's been kinda scary lately. They all seem really nervous, and some of them have even been saying that a lot of people are going to die tomorrow. Oh, I'm surprised you used the word nervous and not the word anxious at this point in time. But I know better. Once you become king, everyone will be happy again. I've been telling that to lots of people, but they don't believe me. Some people even think things will get worse. They say a child can't get anything done. But that's not true, is it? Well, we're not putting you on the throne, Maria, that's for sure. Besides, I'm number 2 in popularity. We're supposed to be on equal ground with Luis at this point. I'll take it one step at a time. I just have to tackle each problem carefully and take it one step at a time.
I see.
Right. Okay. Then I'll tackle problems too.
Uh...
How can I help, though? Oh, I'll talk to everyone. I'll tell them about a place where we can all proudly call home. Maybe everyone's feeling like I did before. Like they've got nowhere to go. And everyone else is just out to judge them or hurt them. But mister, you said that you'd make a country without all that. Where it'll be peaceful and kind and nobody cries. Yeah, a lot of politicians do drop this line. It's a banger of a line. Hopefully I can live up to this promise. It'll be a place for everyone. If I tell people that, do you think they'll feel better? I think it's a good idea.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay then, I'll tell everyone as soon as I can, starting tomorrow morning. Well, tomorrow morning, maybe too late. I want to do my best for everyone, just like Papa and Mister.
Maria?
Well, you're looking very happy, Maria. Anyway, don't forget about that thing you wanted to give him, okay? Oh, that's right! She forgot. What is it?
Okay.
Here you go. For you, mister. Handmade charm.
This.
I made it with Miss Fabienne. It'll make sure you and everybody else comes back safe and sound because it's gonna have multiple effects in New Game Plus, I bet. I'll return as the king. Like in that third Lord of the Rings movie. I sewed it myself, stitch by stitch. It's kinda messy, but I tried my best. Don't look inside, it's kinda embarrassing. Okay. My god, I haven't seen her blush that much. Maria was feeling embarrassed, so I reassured her and said goodbye. Got a lot of people to meet tonight. So, thank you for not taking up too much of my time.
So,
At last.
'tis finally time.
Tomorrow, we finally decide this once and for all. There's something I should like to talk with you about, under the circumstances. Perhaps you'd join me just outside the gate. We visited this place once before. I trust you still recall that time? You fought Rodanth.
Well, sure.
Yes.
Indeed. And following our clash, he was taken into custody. It pains me to say that Grand Trad is still plagued by rampant looting and theft. I dare say, the issue has only worsened without Rodanth present. 'Tis the cause of the Crimson Sky. The fear has gotten to the people, and even the previously civilly minded have gone mad. Fear is a cunning beast. It lurks within, fattening itself on our insecurities, and only bares its fangs when we're most vulnerable. We've all become its prey. Well, I haven't. I'm not afraid no ghost. Or Louise. I've put many beasts to the sword, yet the method for subduing the creature known as fear still eludes me. Oh well, you don't really subdue it. Yeah, you kind of learn to live with it.
I see.
To live alongside it, rather than be gripped by it, requires a fortitude that is most difficult to achieve. Bravery, as they say, is not the absence of fear, Hulkenberg, but acting in spite of it. In the past, there were nights where it seemed certain that the beast within would devour me whole. I put myself to blame. At times I shut my eyes to the world and fell to my own deceptions. I lived so many days in this manner, convinced that I had found strength, until at last I met you, fell in with our comrades, and came to know so very many people. It was only then that I understood that I was not alone. You were a lone wolf earlier, but glad you came around to join our party. I've come to depend on and expect a great many things from all of you. Would you believe me if I said that, on some level, this brings me some shame? I think you've gotten stronger.
No.
Indeed.
Indeed. I've fought so long to protect others, and now find myself with allies who shield me in turn. 'Tis an experience that made me realize all that I could not accomplish alone. Those who seek to be the sole vessels of power, such as Luis or Rodanth, their solitude offers them some strength, yes, but it also exposes a great many vulnerabilities. Yeah. People can't live alone, as Detective Prince once mentioned. You've protected me countless times when I believed it was my duty to protect you. I owe you the deepest gratitude, for without you, I would not be able to fight as I do now. One thing that also comes to mind is asking a certain someone, doesn't it get lonely when you're kind of isolating yourself? And he goes, no, it's easier, but it's still lonely.
That's why.
Our time together brought about an epiphany. I do not seek a one-sided fealty, but as a knight I wish to serve under a king who supports me, as I do them. I'll count on you always. As always.
I thank you.
You have my thanks. Beginning tomorrow, I shall support you, as a true knight of the king. I swear this to you, and as proof of my bond, I present you with this. Knight's Memorandum. Alsus bestowed it upon me when I first received my knighthood. In it, the will of a knight, perhaps one might call it a knight's soul even, is inscribed.
You see?
Your reign will be a period of tumult. You shall bear a great many burdens, and that which bars your way will not be so black and white as Luis. You understand this? Well, I mean, Luis wears full-on white, but I'm sure there's darkness in his heart. You shall face every single individual across this land who push their fears and anxieties onto people like His late Majesty and Luis. And many will not even make an effort to bear their own anxiety again. They'll pretend not to notice, until they can push it onto someone. Someone such as you.
'Tis all right.
I offer little in comfort. except to say that you shall have allies like me by your side to bear it all. I hope you never forget that. I never will. Our sense of trust in each other deepened. Hulkenberg and I returned to the inn. Alright, 2 down. Not a lot of people to meet up with. Feels wrong doing this before the final battle, but alas, here we are. Anyone hiding in our bedroom? And everyone's all about town. Tomorrow, we settle things with Luis for good. We're as prepared as we can be, so why not pass the time over a hot meal at the Honeybee? Well, I was there. You weren't. Come on over.
No, then.
Let's dig in. I asked Fabienne to go all out and load us up with extra special dishes. Is this my last supper? My Marvel quote of the day.
No.
No. Don't even joke like that. Just enjoy the meal and think of it as preparation for tomorrow. Fabienne, keep it coming if you would.
Huh?
What? Misters, you ate all that meat? Well, I mean, Stroll ate 75% of it. I served more than people usually finish, too. Shall I bring out another helping?
No.
No, this was more than enough. It was great, thank you. Stroll, what if I want to have a meal with someone else? Now I'm, too full. Tomorrow you're going to fight, right? Almost correct, Maria. We're going to fight and win. Then this guy here will become king and make this a good country. I mean, Stroll's been leading the pack, so I'm surprised he doesn't want to just usurp my throne at the last second. A good country? A country where no one cries. I can definitely promise that. No, a peaceful country. Where there's no fighting. Yeah. So won't you cheer us on, Maria? We're going to fight for a country that has no more fighting.
Yeah.
Of course. I'll always cheer for you. Miss Fabienne will too, right? Naturally. We'll wait here with bated breath for their triumphant return, won't we? Oh god, familiar words. Like when we tried to assassinate Luis way back when. Time for bed, Maria. A good country. Benji, if I felt, even for a moment, that Luis's ideology had merit, I might not be in this fight. Oh, so you 100% reject him. But we know that's not the case. He desires a country where the weak and helpless are culled. Everyone would know and see that, yet do nothing. No one would benefit by saving such people. They would be written off as a loss. And yet the masses still support Luis. When did our country become so bleak? Well, yeah, nobody thinks of themselves as weak, right? So they're all too happy to cull the weak, thinking it's not them. But when they find out that it's them, well, it's like voting for the leopards ate my face party. We'll help anyone in need. It started as little more than a campaign slogan, but thinking back, I think we all felt power in those words. Still, speaking the words is easy, but acting on them is another thing entirely, even for a king. We have no choice now.
Right.
True enough. I know your mind is set, so I suppose I wasted my breath bringing it up. Yeah, just focus on digesting your food, okay?
Got a moment?
Remember? The inheritance my parents left me was all the people of Halia. Our people are our greatest fortune. I'll never forget that. My parents were good lords, and the people of Halia loved them for it. I truly hope, with all my heart, that this country becomes that and more.
Take this.
So, I want you to have this. Your inheritance? Oh, crested shortsword. This shortsword has been passed down through House Haliatus for generations. It's said to protect its owner. The fact I've survived until now is proof enough. You really want to give this to me, dude? This is a family heirloom.
Hey.
No matter what happens tomorrow, win. Don't die. You must fight. For the sake of the many lives in this country.
It'll be alright.
I'll be right there with you. Okay. Stroll and I shared a firm oath to each other and then finished our meals. I thought we finished already. we did get a sneaky little dessert afterwards, I guess.
It's finally here.
Everything will be decided tomorrow. I'd like to visit my brother before we fight. Would you teleport with me to Etria? Let's go. Denny, can you make sure the weather's good for our final confrontation? Brother!
You've come.
Oh, if it isn't my dear sister. And with Benji in tow. Have you come all this way to see me? Now we're going to enjoy a relaxing night on the beach before the end. Yes, I needed to talk with you at any cost. We told Denny about tomorrow's decisive battle against Luis. Tomorrow is finally the day, is it? then allow me to take this opportunity to speak with you. Once you stop Luis and take the throne, what are your plans for what follows? Surely you don't imagine the book will close on a happily ever after? That's precisely what I'm banking on. Your people will not be a monolith. Even your supporters who agree with you have varied expectations, and those differences will drag you down. All as enemies lurk in the shadows. Are you trying to put me off winning? Should I just let Luis conquer us all? I'm prepared.
Right.
Oh,
You worry too much, brother. Benji has us with him. It's because we're in a relationship. He's being so hard on me. No matter how thorny the path he walks becomes, we are all determined to walk it beside him.
I see.
Good. If you are so resolved, I have nothing further to say. I pray that with every step you take, the path bears fruit. Listen for word of our victory tomorrow, brother. We're going to survive, and we'll most certainly return to the island.
now that you mention
Oh,
it.
wait. I had something I wanted to give you, Benji. I'll run into the house to retrieve it. Okay. That Yufa. Always in such a hurry. She'll never change. I've been looking after her for a long time, but I think it's time to entrust that role to someone else. Like who?
Is that all right?
Who else but you dumbass? I can see the way Yufa acts around you, even if I wish I couldn't. Sorry. If you've been planting false expectations in my sister's head, I hope you know I won't stay quiet about it. I expect nothing less. I sense hostility from Idini, who's sporting a fake smile. Alright, you know what? Fine. Luis can win. We're just going to run off and elope. It looks like you two are having a rousing conversation. Well, we're not exactly shaking hands. Because we know that means. Indeed. We were talking about the swarms of vicious man-eating sharks that teem in the night sea. I was telling him that if someone were to be thrown in, they'd die instantly. Yeah. The adults told me that lie all the time when I was a child. Bad children who lie will be thrown into the sea at night, they'd say. Yeah, are you lying right now, Adeni? It looks like you're due for a date in the shark tank.
What is it?
You're looking a little pale, Benji. What's wrong? No, that's just my hair. It's just reflecting off my cheeks. Well, didn't you say you have something to give him? Is it a ring?
See this for yourself.
Yes, I do. Yeah, Benji. For your hands only. Rippling shell. This is the shell of a ripple snail. It's a good luck charm here on this island. If you hold it to your ear, you can hear the sound of the ocean. Tradition says it contains a prayer for its owner to return home safely, just like how the waves return to shore. Wives give these to their husbands when they head out to sea. Oh, oops, I said too much. Oh, brother, sorry. That's quite the gift. Oh, did I say their husbands? Anyway, let's get going. We've got a big day ahead of us. Yeah, the sooner we get out of here, the better. Let's teleport as far away as we can. We send our goodbyes to Edeni and return to Grand Trad. I'm never coming back to a tree again.
Finally.
So, it all ends tomorrow. I could use some time to collect my thoughts beforehand. Would you care to join me for a bit? Tonight's drink is quite exquisite indeed. Don't be hungover tomorrow.
Hold on.
Surely I've earned enough respect to avoid being lumped in with Eurus. It would take a great deal more than this to dull my senses.
However,
It's been a long road, yes. But tomorrow, we fight to decide the fate of this country. 'Tis a strange notion to contemplate. Previously, I used alcohol to blunt the edge of sorrow's blade. No, rather it was a self-administered poison which I used to hasten my own departure from this world.
oh,
But as it graces my lips on this night, I find that the flavor has changed completely. Is it better now?
yes,
Quite. As I think of the alcohol becoming a part of my flesh and blood, it permeates that much deeper. Previously, it mattered not when I died, but now that I've dedicated myself to living on for my son, I shall no longer await death, but will endeavor to not waste life. Tomorrow, clutching all that I have left of him, I hope to witness the dawn of a new future for this country. That is my new purpose, the reason I rise each day.
cheers.
And so tonight I raise my glass and make a toast to my star of hope. You mean me? When I was resigned to live out my days in that cave, who came to me with renewed hope in tow? Who else could it be but you? And it is not just I whom you've inspired. In addition to my fellow villagers, a great many people now believe in a brighter future. The only common thread among them being you. Whatever darkness lies before us, I believe the ideals you herald will shine above many.
Surely.
For those who suffer, for those who roam without purpose, and for those paralyzed by inaction. With that light upon their breast, they shall step forward once more. He said breast.
Now then.
Before we return inside, there's something I would like to give you. Ashen Meteorite Bracelet. It is an amulet from my hometown, crafted from a rock that shimmers even in the total absence of light. Perfect for finding one's way. Given the gifts I've been receiving, I was surprised Heisman didn't just give me his son's ashes and call it a night. My god, some of the gifts I've been given. Really personal stuff. Parents often give them to their children, hoping the amulet will protect their kin when they cannot. Befitting of our situation, is it not? Well, this is like the next best thing.
Well then.
Now then, let us head back in and prepare. An eventful day is ahead of us. Thanks, Heisman. We headed back inside the Gauntlet Runner.
Hey.
We're finally fighting Luis tomorrow. If you don't mind, there's somewhere I'd like to go before the fight. Will you come with me? Of course. I'll follow you anywhere, Juna. Where are we at? The church? Rella's church? Here we are.
Hold on a second.
Tomorrow's the battle we've put our lives on the line for. I thought I'd let Rella and Fidelio know. Oh, is this where their final resting place is? Is this place sentimental?
Here.
It was here that my sister lived and treated the sick. She saw that work as her atonement, but she saved so many lives in the process. Fidelio and Basilio were two of those people. She brought them back from the brink of death. Feels like ages ago now. Rella and Fidelio kept their emotions buried deep, but the love they had for my singing was real, wasn't it? I mean, they loved more than that about you.
No.
I wonder if that's true. You're too humble, Juna. Of course. Everyone loves you. Sometimes I think singing is all I amount to. And while I'm proud it's made me self-sufficient, it can be a lonely way to live. I guess sometimes I just want to be accepted for who I am as a person, and not just a pretty voice.
And?
Why am I spilling my guts like this? I accept you.
Huh?
Now hold on. You can't just say that kind of thing with a straight face. I call foul. Then again, you did make me a promise, remember? You promised would make a world where people could listen to me sing with peace in their hearts. And thinking about it, something struck me. Where would you be in this scenario? Listening from a faraway throne? Or would you be by my side? Oh, well, Juna, I'm already promised to another girl. If I do anything, I'm going to get devoured by a shark. Maybe two. I've been meaning to ask you that, but I kept putting it off. Your answer would feel like our story's end, and I'm not ready for it to be over.
Yep.
So I'll ask you when this is truly over. After the day of hero and you become king. Then you can answer me. We'll talk then. Let's park it on the side for now.
Thanks.
Now I feel like I can fight with everything I've got tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the performance of a lifetime. I expect you in the audience, Rella, Fidelio. They'll be there. Well, it's getting late. Let's head back.
Look at this.
Oh, one more thing. I want you to have this and hold it close, so you'll never forget me. How could I ever forget you? Erica Flower Bookmark. This flower used to represent fear and humiliation to me. But once you become king, I hope it comes to mean liberty. One day, this country will balk at the very idea of innocent children turned slaves. It may not be easy. In fact, many will probably oppose it. But we still have to make it happen. We have to believe in our ideals and continue onward. Benji, you feel the same way, don't you? Yes, absolutely. Juna and I went back together, discussing our hope for a brighter future. And every time I complete one of these... Oh god, that laugh. Every time I complete one of these Bond events, I'm expecting more to be like, time marches on, because
Finally.
that's how usually it ends. Guess this is it. We'll finally settle things with Luis. Though a sky like this don't exactly feel encouraging and all. Say, You need a breather and all. At all, sorry. We could visit the ocean if you like. And take a moment to teleport over. Alright. To the ocean. Again, as long as I'm not being eaten.
Oh, right.
First time I saw the ocean. Know what I said? God damn. Biggest pond I ever seen. Del got a good laugh out of that one. Del, Lady Orella, Vinka. I thought we'd always be together. I figured I'd already lived my life the way I wanted. Now I got some perspective on it. Though there's so much I never did. Somehow it never really hit me that I could die at any moment. Just like that. Everything I am could suddenly end. Even after nearly dying as a kid. Real stupid, aren't I? That's normal, dude.
Listen. Yeah.
Suppose.
Del.
I think Del wanted to stay by Lady Juna's side for the rest of his days. Never said it, of course. But I could tell. It was always in his eyes when he looked at her. But he'll never see her again. And me, I'll never see Lady Orella again. I never got to tell her how she saved me. How I really admired her. Never told her how I felt about her. Now I never will. I once swore to you, right? That I'd help make a world where everyone could smile and laugh. Lady Orella, Vinka, Del. They were all tangled up in the worst parts of this twisted country. They all suffered for it. This land runs on suffering, and somehow all its weak and meek ended up fuel for its fires. A crown on your head won't make that easier to change. I'll make change happen.
It'll be fine.
We've got this, don't we?
Obviously.
Hell yeah. Nobody's going to keep us down. Nothing happens as fast as you want it to. Lots of people are going to resent change. It's a scary thing, yeah?
Still.
Through the fear. If we're all wishing for the same thing, that'll be a force to be reckoned with. Slow or not, this piece of shite world will change. I only started seeing the light from hanging about with you. So no matter what goes down tomorrow, I'm going to make sure that crown's yours. Thank you. I already got a crown though, from the 80% archetype unlock. Actually, got another reason for being here today. Hold on a sec. Alright.
Yeah.
It took so long I had to take a seat. Just bought this? Yeah, take it. What do we got? Golden perfume cream. Wow. It's made of some rare beeswax or something, apparently. They say the scent brings good fortune. Lady Orella had it when she was fixing me up. Gave me a little dab on both cheeks. Said she hoped I could smile again. Hoped my luck would turn. Slum rat like me. Everyone gave me something precious to them, but Basilic's like, I'm going to buy the thing that matters most to me. So now I'm giving it to you, Benji. Hope fortune favors you tomorrow.
All right.
Well, suppose we'd better head back. Big day ahead, yeah? Oh, appreciate it, Basilio.
Oh,
Alright, she had to cram one last laugh in. Alright, Nearest, you're up next. Damn, I thought we were straight in the cutscene. I didn't realize I was invisible.
Now then.
Well, well. Tomorrow's the main event itself, eh? I thought it'd be nice to have a bit of a chat before then. How about we go somewhere with a nice view? Quick teleport should do the trick. Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, what a grand meteor shower! Like the sky itself wishing you luck with a dance of stars, eh? How poetic of you. Well, I dabble. My real love sonnets are reserved for dragon crystals, though. Meteor showers are fine, but how lovely it'd be to have a rain of crystals. I have mentioned dragon crystals to you before, haven't I? They're the remains of a great magical entity, floating high up in the heavens. You sometimes find them crashed down in the mountains. We take those and process them for use in gauntlet runners, you see, as a semi-biological component.
True.
My dream was to fly to the sky and pluck one straight from the firmament. Well, you can already fly.
Yeah.
I suppose so. And soon enough, I dare say I'll be able to reach past the clouds to touch the crystals beyond. But it makes me wonder. I've spent a lifetime honing my skills and stuffing myself with knowledge. I can't let myself be satisfied with flying alone, can I? Until now, all my research and projects have been for the sake of my dream. The idea of doing it for altruism or public good? Poppycock. Far too abstract for my tastes.
But
This journey, seeing you all work for the people, for a better world, it's gotten under my skin. Burns in me like the same mad passion of my most ambitious projects. If an invention of mine helps someone out there or gives them joy, that's my part in changing the sand, eh? It's just like what you and our Berryman do. Or Merryman do, I should say. Trumping all over and helping all sorts. A change that happens one city at a time, instead of by order of some lofty authority. This world is full of inconveniences and irrationalities, what? Well, my lad, that's what I intend to change, one invention at a time. What will you make?
Well,
And I'll put you on the spot already. Not a one, chum. After all, up until now, I've had rather a one-track mind for the runners alone. But soon enough, you'll be crowned king, and that'll be that. You do know the road ahead is only going to be bumpier, don't you? I imagine a grand title like Your Majesty would crush the very backs of most who wore it. And yet you're rather looking forward to it, aren't you? Well, yes, I'm going to be king. Ah, and that reminds me, there's something I'd like you to have. Dragon Crystal Specimen.
here.
Wow, the first dragon crystal I ever found. Just a shard, really. Not enough magic power to have any practical application. Oh, we're back to the priceless artifacts that change these people's lives. They're just handing it over to me like I'm a safety deposit box. But when I picked this up, that's when my dream hit me. One day I'd go to the skies. Now here we are.
I'll do it.
I'll get you all to Luis tomorrow no matter what. We'll make the impossible possible.
Hey,
Luminary of the stars, you are in yours. You hear me, lad? Don't you falter now. After gazing at the stars for a while, Nearest and I returned to the Gauntlet Runner. Katharina,
You know something?
aren't you going to face up against that blighted Luis? Well, I for one think you've got him whipped. Yeah, care to join us? Oh, say, there was something I wanted to tell you. Got a minute? I've got
Hey, so-
plenty of minutes. Hey, remember how I said I had something to tell you? Well, the educational program we founded is really doing aces. Educational what now? What are we doing? Congratulations. I know you've been working really hard.
Many thanks.
Thanks. I do admit I've got my nose to the grindstone a lot lately. Just goes to show we can make a place for ourselves in the world without stealing and deceiving. You taught me that, you know. It was you who got my friends the opportunity to make a decent living. Some have even moved to other towns and opened up shop.
What a
this rate,
day.
I'm going to have to take up something new just to keep up. You'll do something new?
what?
Yeah, you know, at this point, I'm done bowing, honey. I've been thinking on about another thing I once told you. That we're all allies fighting for this country. Our paths are different, but we've got a common goal. Got a couple of thoughts running loose in my noggin, actually. If you become king, I think I'll journey abroad. Wow, okay. Shit. Message received. If I become the king, this place will be inhospitable for you.
If you want my
I bet someone in charge could use some intel from faraway lands. I could get that for you. King's gonna need all the help he can get. Oh, okay. Advocating for foreign affairs, are you? That would be perfect.
Right.
Now I'll find out what's good, what's bad, and what's going on in the world and report back. We can solve the world's issues together.
Really now.
Word of warning, though. Don't let this country go to the dogs while I'm gone. If everybody's not prancing around all merry like when I get back, I'll knock you a good one. God, okay. Won't much care to not see your ugly mug for long spurts, but better to make myself useful, I suppose. I'm gonna do what I do best. The only payment I want is you watching over me. I'll let you think good and hard on what I mean by that. Oh my god. Please, guys. I'm already promised. I don't understand.
What?
What? Where? What do you mean? Proper daft. I'm out of here. Except for this one thing. There was something everyone made for you, so here you go. Now I'm flying to another country. Wooden doll sculpture.
I present to you.
Brave for your thoughts. They tried to make it look like you. Not bad by half, eh? Everyone put their best talents to it, whether it was carving the wood, painting those pretty colours, all that. We could mass produce those dolls and make a good souvenir, yeah? We could make it a Uchronia specialty item. Yeah, we could sell it at the shipping ports. Like they say, dream big. Tomorrow's battle is only the first piece of that dream. We better pull out all the stops and win. This country's going to be ours for the rebuilding. Alright. But am I saving the country or am I saving the world here tomorrow? I spent some time with Katharina, trying not to let her excitement get the best of her.
Greetings.
Hey, things have gotten quite interesting. I know you're a busy fellow, but you and I are friends. We talk elsewhere for a minute. Alright, am I still speaking to you
Oh?
in a corporeal form, or are you a spirit? Candidate to the very end. I can hardly believe it. And I dare say you made dying for your sake quite worth it. Any plans for resurrection?
So,
That depends on you.
hmm.
I'm currently planning what to do next after you're king. I'm certain it'll be quite chaotic in this country for some time. Firstly, we'll have the loudmouth chaps haranguing people. Scoundrels shoring up sordid books by milking our muddled masses before anyone's the wiser. And of course, those scoundrels will have great political and financial interests. They'll have vultures lying in wait around every corner. Bring it on.
That's true, but... Interesting.
How very like you to say. In the end, what choice do you have? If you can't pawn it off on someone else, best to buckle down and take it on. But don't worry, I'll not leave you to your own devices. Perhaps I'll enter the political arena, be your speaker of sorts. My speaker? You'll have your political opponents in the years ahead, doing their best to drag you down, undermine your ideals, and line their pockets while they're at it. I figured I'd make use of this silver tongue of mine, to uniformly dismantle their schemes and force their timely exeunt. That's reassuring.
Well, interesting.
I'll see all their ploys for what they are. A lie for a lie. Stick a bad guy on the bad guys, in other words. My nature has changed not one iota. I'm a two-faced trickster who schemes upon and deceives others.
But...
Even I could truly glimpse the hope you aim to create in this country. So, I'll use my lies to support you until the end. Surely these are the sorts of lies my mother would overlook, yes? Surely.
Moving on.
I'm glad to have met you. Before we part, I have but one word of advice for my future king. If ever an enemy appears insurmountable, tell yourself this. My opponent is strong, but that is all they are. It is fine to fear an enemy's strength, but let not that fear consume you. Steel yourself and remember, the enemy is strong, yet I will prevail.
It's fine.
Determination will be your power. Determination is all you need to break through. Stay determined. It is the weapon you'll wield to seize your tomorrow.
Well then,
Alright, thanks for the Undertale advice. And with that, farewell. I leave you with both my parting extolments and my toll for departing penitence. Huh? There's a folded envelope tucked underneath the shoulder strap on my back. Inside was a silver coin I'd never seen before, with an identical design on either side. I felt Alonso's candor, a man of many faces now unmasked. Mysterious silver coin. Reflecting on the strange way we'd met, I left the club.
You've come.
Now I hear you've got a rather difficult path ahead of you, but I'm happy you came to see me despite it all. You've come all this way, so let's say we have ourselves a wee chat. Okay, Varden.
The truth is,
Ever since that attack from the human, the townspeople have slowly but surely come around to participating in the security activities. I consider that a great welcome change, but you're tired. I don't think I've ever been so exhausted in my whole life. The security policies, the methods of self-government, all that needs buy-in from the people. We need everyone's voices to both speak and be heard. The hope is we can find a compromise among all the different opinions and make a change. It's not easy leading such an affair, let me tell you. You can do it, Varden.
it'll be fine.
thank you truly.
Thanks for the support. And you're no stranger to what I'm talking about, are you?
I haven't a choice.
A king chosen by the people will be different from any other king we've ever had. Every citizen will expect something from you, and you'll feel a duty to live up to that expectation. This country is made up of allied states, with a major city as the capital of each state. But now they all exist under one nation. Each region has their own rich and complex history and cultures. The wishes of the people are also different.
You?
And you'll be king of all this. How do you think you're gonna possibly hear all the people's opinions? Well, I'm not sure yet.
You know,
Here's what I think. A single king cannot possibly listen to each and every one of his subjects. However, if you take a look at the country by region and town, you'll find people such as myself, and I can govern this town according to whatever your kingly wishes may be. And I can collect my people's opinions and transmit them to you. So that way, The king and the people can have a direct connection to each other. We just need other leaders to follow suit. That's reassuring to think about. I believe you'll be a righteous king, and many others behind you do too. That said, some only follow whoever they think will come out strongest. Mayhaps some follow you out of fear, just as with Luis. You've a duty toward them just as any other, though, and no doubt you'll have days where you just want to run away.
On the other hand,
And on those days, remember this. There are those who are determined to walk with you through thick and thin.
don't you worry.
They believe in and support you. They will correct you when you err, and little by little, you'll look back and see more and more people behind you. As long as they don't have knives out.
Have a look.
Now that reminds me, the townspeople wanted to give this to you. Really? All of them combined? Desert glass lantern. They fused glass and sandworm husk to make this. It's a specialty household item unique to Martira. Everyone makes use of it. In fact, they hope to make production of this a major industry in Martira. Our artisans practice pretty hard these days. You just watch. My city's gonna flourish under your rule. I certainly hope so. I'll do my best to give you kingly instructions. I spent some time reassuring Borden, who was overcome with emotion. I didn't think you'd come to see me at a time like this. Welcome. You've come all this way. We can talk as long as you like. Well, I feel like after all the conversations I've had this evening, the sun's about to come up. Those Ujif children I took in seem to be regaining their spirits, little by little.
Yes.
The grief of losing their parents and hometown is not easily buried, of course. But I thought enlisting them as my helpers might provide a welcome distraction. What are they helping with? I have no intention of putting such small children on anything dangerous. That's what I have you here for, after all. I've been racking my brain, trying to think of functions for an igniter that would have no use as a weapon. For lack of any ideas of my own, I asked the children. It was like I'd opened a floodgate. Idea after idea. Jet shoes based on wind propulsion, super brooms that clean the floor with water and wind magic combined. Sounds fun.
Right. Yes.
Indeed, they dreamed up all kinds of things. Even better is that all their suggestions really could help improve people's lives, with a little adjustment for practicality. They also suggested a pen that could write sparkling text, and an instrument that could play itself. Of course, I asked what the point of those trifles could be, and their response, it'll be fun. In short, they're playthings. The thought took me entirely off guard. Their suggestions were worthless as weapons. They barely even sounded useful. But I could certainly see them putting smiles on children's faces.
Fair point.
Perhaps that's just what this country needs. Something good for nothing but a smile now and then. I think you're right.
Yes.
It might do some good, but I'm thinking of something a little broader than igniters alone. Sanctism dominates this country in many ways. They profit off of every destructive igniter sold, while entertainment and tools of simple utility are restricted. I'm going to change that. I'll make this a country known for better products. Tools for happiness instead of violence. Hell yeah. Appreciate that.
Listen.
As for this country you dream of, not even set foot on that path yet. Look at the distance you must tread. Many would advise against it, but I will walk it beside you. I know I can count on you. Just watch. Between my connections, my tech, and my business sense, it'll be a simple task. Benji, give me your hand. Reaching out to someone without any sort of self-interested calculation. I haven't done this since I was a child. I was too scared. Uh-oh. UFO, don't look! Yet somehow you make it possible. My dreams, my aspirations. Let this handshake be as I'm trusting them to you. Denny's in the bush! He's peeking! He's watching! A small trinket of some sort was placed in my palm. Trusted to me. Brigida's brooch.
This here.
Personally cut and polished, I'll have you know. I looked for a magla crystal that gleams with the same clarity as your eyes. It's a meager little thing to hold, but I hope you can feel how heavy my wishes have made it. May fortune favor you.
Try not to die.
Don't die, Benji. You are hope. For the children, for me, and hope is not so easily replaced. Okay. More pressure. Spend time with Brigida, talking of our hopes for changes soon to come. Last but not least, more. I told more about my final battle with Luis tomorrow. I see. So at last we have reached the final battle for the throne. Luis is a foe more fearsome than any you have faced. Do you truly believe you can defeat him? I know I'll win.
Leave it to me.
Yes.
Good. Spoken like a king to be. In striving toward the apex of all archetypes, you've surely marked yourself as worthy of rule. If you were to take the throne, that would thusly end my imprisonment under the last king's decree.
I have faith in you.
I trust that you'll win. You must, if I am ever to know freedom again. However selfish a reason that is. Anyone could free you.
That's...
Any other possible king could free you just as easily, right?
But
Even
so,
if they could, any other king might only condemn me as the past king did. I, and those who believe such ideals, could be easily imprisoned once more,
how delightful.
to finally be allowed back into the world I've dreamed of. But under your reign, it will seem a new world altogether. Perhaps you saw phantoms in my image throughout your travels. That's all they were. Through all this, I remained locked in this prison. I wish I could travel the lands again, as I did in my youth. What extraordinary sights I would see.
Indeed.
First to the royal capital Grand Trad. I would be content to watch the people go about their daily lives. Then off to Brylehaven by way of Martira. That's a familiar path. And so it should. After all, the tales of your journey have inspired me so much. In fact, I'm going to write another book, and it's going to rip off all your fantasies. I wish I could travel at your side. If the chance existed, no matter how slim, I'd take it. Though I suppose that's a dangerously insolent proposal for a king to be.
Please.
Still, once you are king, if ever you decide to tour the country or return to the road, please, allow me to join you. Sounds good to me.
I thank you.
To walk a country born anew, together with its new king. It is like a dream. My heart bursts with anticipation. That reminds me. I'm sure it's far too early to prepare for our trip together, but let me give you this. White Raven Quill.
What say you?
For all you have learned, for graduating from your studies in academia, I award you this diploma. Let its white wings mark your flight from this bookish nest.
I can hardly wait.
Now, once you leave this place, we shall remain apart for a short while, but I look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay. Short while, huh? Well, it's the end of the game.
Do make yourself at home.
I already have. Well, that was everyone. No regrets. Time for bed. This bed is bigger and softer than the bunks in the Gauntlet Runner. Maybe it's time to call it a night.
Good night.
Rest well. It's D-Day! Well, almost. Late night. Can't sleep.
Hey,
You're still up, right? I was thinking about everything that's happened so far. Now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? In the beginning, it was only the two of us. Now you have so many allies around you. So many people lent you a hand and believed in you. I wonder why everyone's so drawn to you. Because I'm the prince. Maybe I seem like a good person. You certainly don't look like a bad person. That's a comforting place to start from.
well,
Whatever you feel about it aside, I bet the people who support you from the heart feel like they can trust their own wishes and ideals in your hands.
yep.
Maybe that's what a real king needs. A real king?
What kind of...
Let's see.
Someone who's always fighting for the wishes and ideals of others, not his own. When you think about it, the previous king's royal magic was apt. It made sure everyone could wish for their king.
Excuse me.
Remember, the source of magic is anxiety. I mean, anxiety is just a hope combined with a fear, don't you think? When people think, I want to do this, or I want to be like that, it becomes a power that can create or change things. Luis draws his power this way. No one more fervently believes in his ideology than he does. That's true.
But
But you fight for the modest wishes of many, many people. So take it to heart. The wishes you bear now will one day be the power you wield.
let's have faith.
That's magic I'm sure will defeat even Luis. Ugh, look at the time. We should really try to sleep so we can give our all tomorrow.
Here.
Actually, I made something for you that might help. Here. Sachet of calm. Smells nice, doesn't it? It's enchanted with magic that calms the heart. Now lie back, close your eyes. The fear, the anxiety, they aren't your enemy. They are the well from which you gather your strength.
Good night.
Good night. Take care. Did I just sleep sitting up? Oh my god.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. One day remains.
One day.
I think this is finally it.
Yep. Do or die today.
By the next sunrise, whoever has the most support will be the victor, chosen by the royal magic.
I'm the one who's gonna have the most support because Luis will be fucking dead. At this point, our approval rating should be neck and neck.
We've gathered enough support to be a match for the Blackguard, but we could be undone by the slightest change in the winds.
Quite literally, if the winds change, we can't fly into, was it Tyrant Star, and we will get blown apart.
I mean, the royal scepter's in Luis's hands now. Whoever the royal magic picks, we'll still have to go stop him.
It is a feat only we can accomplish.
We'll get it done. And Del, you better be watching.
No matter what happens, I will protect you. 'Tis my oath.
You'll come back, right?
Yeah, totally. Don't you worry.
It feels just like it did on the day Papa left.
Oh god. Don't remind me of that. Don't jinx us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't cry.
Oh,
Oh,
it's okay.
Don't worry. Everything will turn out fine. Right, Your Highness?
Right. I'll come back as king.
I'll come back as king.
right. Then I won't cry. I'll wait for you.
Good.
Luis seemed earnest in his wishes, at least. We'd be mistaken to cast him as a villain of pure black and white.
Yeah.
But whatever his motives, it doesn't change the fact that his methods amount to massacre. Even if there's more to Luis's arguments than it seemed, you're all my friends.
Aw.
We've come this far together, and I'll always believe in you over him.
I agree.
Yes, I agree.
'Tis a sentiment you know we all share. Let us vanquish Luis and rebuild our country.
I am glad we travel as friends.
And in some cases, boyfriend.
I thought that the reason we are less susceptible to the Magla's maddening power was thanks to our mastery of the archetypes. But perhaps it's something else.
I just keep you guys so soothed and non-anxiety.
We just need
Pilled.
someone with whom our hearts connect. Someone who is willing to face the same anxiety alongside us and move forward.
Indeed. I too was a slave to my despair, but you all helped me find my way back. I know I'd be lost without you.
Aw.
Weren't we all at some point? Oh, this is getting a bit syrupy, even for me. Let's just make sure we survive. So the people of a new kingdom can hear our tales.
Couldn't we have had this conversation last night?
Then we better have a proper bash once we're back safe and sound. You let the good lady Fabia know we're reserving the place. Hey, Maria?
Okay, I'll ask her to cook something delicious too.
Now that'd be a treat. She cooked this fantastic red grass beedo the first time I was here, and it's been on my mind since.
It's never left.
By request, I've pushed the Skyrunner to her absolute limits too. On my honor as a right, I swear the old girl will get us there in one piece.
Good man.
Bit of a one-way trip, though. Can't promise a return flight.
How the hell am I gonna eat food?
Well, we're used to improvising escape routes. Tomorrow we settle this, once and for all.
Alright. We're finally heading into that storm of Magla, where Luis is waiting for us. When you're ready, just pick the location on your map. I'm ready.
We've come too far to waver now. Nowhere left to go but forward.
Hell yeah.
Ben.
The day's here, huh? Well, if Benji just gives Luis a beating and becomes the new king, that'll be our problem solved. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but it's likely the place will be crawling with monsters. I don't intend to waste my life for nothing, thank you.
Yes.
Agreed. We will only have a singular chance, so we must prepare as best as we can to ensure Luis will not live to see another day.
Yeah.
We're not marching to our deaths. We're fighting to see a better tomorrow. Let's leave no regrets behind. Wait,
Until next time.
so maybe I should go visit some stores, buy some last minute stuff? I realized as well that I used up my MP stuff, thinking there was going to be a boss fight at the end of the Skybound Avatar, and no, it was just a conversation with Luis, and that was it.
All right then.
No, I can't travel anywhere. It's too late to buy stuff now. Alright. We're committed.
Everyone is here.
It's time.
Tyrant Star. We only get one shot to go there, and tomorrow's too late. Alright. Can we change the weather?
Let's head there.
All right.
Luis is waiting for us here. Today we settle this once and for all. Ready to take on Luis? Once we set off, there's no turning back. Understand? Let's go.
Understood.
Just say the word, and I'll have us set and ready.
So we bring the fight
All
to
right,
them.
we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. One last ride.
It's a vortex of tremendous magic. The magla in the air is so dense I can almost grasp it in hand.
Oh, that's concerning.
Norris! That was not an encouraging sound.
He's trying his best.
Lost. So much for the armored hull.
Come up, man! You have to find a way through this!
Well, consequences can come later. I'm taking off her limiters. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Come on, old girl. We're partners. Keep it together.
Take us there.
It is not so much a place as it is raw magla, furious and unchecked. The shores of the hereafter spill forth from the royal scepter, now in the hands of Luis. If it is the sun that proclaims the day, and the moon that ushers the night, then the celestial lord of these red skies, ill with anxiety, is the Tyrant Star.
Damn,
We
that's a hard
await
line.
tidings, be they favorable or ruinous. The future of the kingdom will at last be decided.
Here goes nothing.
Close shave. Rather too close. But we made it.
I thought we'd get another cutscene, but that's okay.
That rattling doesn't sound too clever. I think this is as far as the old girl goes.
It's broken? But what about our way back?
Can we still teleport?
Calm down, old thing. I'll try some repairs. It's just I've never seen her in such a bad way.
'Tis as we expected then. We have no escape route.
Well, if things get rough out there, you can give me a shout. Still got the bunks if you need some rest to pull yourself together.
I don't know how much rest we can get. And that tiny cramped thing.
Right. Let's move.
Oh god. Oh,
At last.
it's all been building up to this. Ready? Time to deal with Luis. Guess so. Alright, team. Do or die time.